guys, and welcome to this week's video. If this is your first time here at Texas Magnolia Home, hi, I'm Justin. On our channel, we do a lot of DIY projects, home decor hauls, and home renovation updates. In this video, I'm going to give you guys a MonDunn Monday, showing y'all where I buy my Rae Dunn from, because if you live here in Texas like I do, you know it is practically impossible to find Rae Dunn in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. It's just insane. So I'm working with a third-party distributor to give you guys a place where to buy it from, and also the best part is a promotional code. Alright guys, let's get started in this week's video. Alright guys, let's start this MonDunn Monday. I am absolutely excited to show you guys what I've collected so far. You know, this is a new collection, and living here in South Texas, our TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, they are always sold out of items. I've read many blogs about when to go, like during, you should go on a Tuesday, Wednesdays when they release the items. You know, you should go early in the morning when the store first opens. None of that works for me. I mean, I've probably gone, I would say 5 to 7 times, and I can never find any. That's why I wanted to create this video for you guys, especially if you live in an area where these Rae Dunn pieces are so hard to get. I found a third-party distributor at Good Rae Dunning, and I'll have all of her stuff linked, and also I'll have a promotional code for you guys that she's doing with this partnership that we are doing. But when I started to collect and figure out what pieces I wanted it to have a sentimental meaning. I wanted it to either be for, somebody personal, a meaning behind it. I don't know, call me crazy. I just think that these are great ways to remind yourself of where you came from, who you are, and what you're trying to do. Now, if I haven't told, and I know I haven't told you guys, but I have a cat and I have a dog. We have a cat, her name's Tootsie, and we have a Siberian Husky named Bentley. So, I'm not just gonna show off the different items that I got. This can kind of be like a get to know who is behind Texas Magnolia Home, who is Justin, what is his family like. So I can't wait to show you guys what I got. Now the first items I'm going to show you, I've only been able to find 5 pieces in probably about 6 to 10 times of going to multiple different stores, multiple different locations. But yeah, so we're going to first start off with what I found. So for our cats, I luckily, and I didn't even know this, but I went in the pet section, and as soon as I saw the lettering, I mean, obviously everybody knows Rae Dunn by the color and the lettering. I saw this Saver bowl, so we're gonna use this for her cat food. And then we also found the Sip bowl, so this will be for her water. So I'm super excited about that. Now for our Husky, Bentley, we got him the Wolf Dog bowl. I mean, I guess I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then, so that will be for his dog food, and then for his water, we got the Drink Up. I really, really like this one. I might change out his food bowl later on, but the fact that I actually saw some of these items in the store, I was like, sold, I have to buy it. I want to actually find, it's kind of like finding a unicorn piece, like you hear about all the time, like the more rare items. To actually find Rae Dunn in a store, I would consider that a unicorn. And so the last piece that I found, I know I talked about this in our last, home decor haul, and we had bought a spoon rest from Antique Farmhouse, but when I saw this one, I was like, okay, you can never have enough spoon rest. So I bought this one, and I was super excited. Okay, so who is Good Rae Dunning, and why use a third-party distributor? Now, nobody likes paying for things that are more expensive than what their true market value is. But the thing about it is, what Rae Dunn is doing is causing an influx of inflation in the market, and that's what's making her product so popular that we all love. Now, I looked on eBay, I looked on Instagram, I looked on Facebook pages, and I was like, I know if I want this stuff, I know I'm gonna have to find a third-party distributor. So going through, talking to different people, I kind of found that bowls will run $10 to $15 a piece, and mugs were a minimum of $15. Canisters, I mean, geez, they started at a minimum of $50, and then some of the true unicorn pieces go from $100 to $200 a piece. So I was like, I need to find someone who is consistent, who has good communication, and you know, is not shady. And that is why I'm creating this video, is because I want you guys to be able to find the Rae Dunn pieces you want and kind of truthfully understand why they mark them up. So for instance, the mugs, you know, they don't cost $15 in the store. But something people need to realize, the third-party distributors are actually going out there, they're using their gas, their time, searching multiple locations to find these items, and they have to have a reason to do it. I mean, if they're not making any money, then why do it? So I can understand with good Rae Dunning paying $15 a mug. Now, there is a shipping fee of, if you buy, like for instance, if you buy 6 items, it's a flat shipping fee of $20. Now look up on eBay, you might find the same mug for the same price, but the shipping, they charge per mug. So the shipping is $10 per mug. So if you buy 6 mugs, you're gonna spend, let's see, $90 on the mugs alone, and then you're gonna spend another $60 in shipping, whereas I spent $90 for 6 mugs and then went back around and only had to pay $20 in shipping. So you can see the reasoning why I truly do like her Instagram and the way she's operating things. So yeah, enough about her. We'll get more into it later, but I want to start showing y'all what mugs I picked and why I picked them. So the first mug I got is the Hubby Mug. It's kind of funny because that's what I always like refer to when I'm talking to my friends and refer to my husband, I'm like, oh, I gotta ask the hubby or the hubsters or whatever. Comment down below what you call your husbands. I don't know, everybody has that quirky, dorky nickname. So this is the first mug that I got. As you can see, I got this beautiful French-inspired bottle rack that I talked about in my last decor haul. I bought it off of Antique Farmhouse. But Farmhouse Wares actually has the same one for cheaper than Antique Farmhouse. So go check out that haul if you want to get a French-inspired bottle drying rack like me. Alright, so the next one is Mr. So since I guess I got the hubby one, and I didn't want to get 2 hubbies or 2 Misters, I got this one for me, representing myself. Now the next mug that I got is coffee. I don't know you guys, I don't know how many cups of coffee y'all drink a day, let me know, but I typically will start the morning off with 3 cups of coffee. That's kind of what started getting me to work on this video today, because I was like drinking 3 cups and I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to make this video, I can't wait to show you guys like what Rae Dunn pieces I got. And so yeah, that is the next one. Then the last more or less sentimental one that I got is a family. You guys may or may not know, obviously I'm married and we have a 12-year-old son. Hey Andrick, I know you're watching this. He always watches all my YouTube videos. So I got the family mug, and I don't know, another thing I love about Rae Dunn mugs is just how imperfect they are. You can tell that the mold for them was hand done. I just totally love that about these mugs. Now my last 3 mugs that I have are more or less younger generational funny or fun type mugs. So if you're in the younger generation, then you know what bae means. I mean, I use the word not that often, but if I'm trying to make a joke with my husband, I might text him, oh hey bae, like what are you up to? But yeah, so I had to get that mug when I saw it on her Instagram. The next mug I got, and this was definitely me this morning, and actually this is me every morning. It's just, I woke up like this mug. I love this. I think it's hilarious that she actually put this on a mug, and I don't know, I'm just really excited to have it. And you see how well this display kind of towers up, and as far as a mug rack holder. That's why when I saw that, or when I started deciding, okay, I gotta start getting me some Rae Dunn pieces, I saw this on Antique Farmhouse, and I was like, I need this. So like I said, if you need one of these, check out Farmhouse Wares. And then the last mug that she had that I was able to find is Hustle. And yeah, it's kind of a younger generational word, but to me, it's kind of like my YouTube channel. You know, there's going to be a lot of commentators out there that if it grows or doesn't grow, I don't care. I'm a hustle and I will make this channel grow. And the fact that we've already hit 750 subscribers and only have 9 videos up and my view counts are where they are, it just makes me really excited. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right, and I've always wanted a niche of something to get into, some type of business related type thing. And you know, whoever knew YouTube could potentially be a business for me? And I don't know, it might not be. Right now it's just a hobby and I love showing you guys the different things I find. So yeah, that was the last mug that I found. I was really upset. I'm not upset at her, but I was really upset that I could not find the Create mug. Besides Hustle, Create is probably my #1 unicorn that I'm looking for. I just think, you know, being a creator on YouTube and, you know, making these videos for you guys, I just think the creator one is so perfect for me. And like, as I've been growing up, you know, everybody always tells me, you're so creative, how did you come up with that? And so yeah, I just think that's the missing mug that I currently need. Now, the last 4 pieces that I got were 4 bowls, and I don't know, I like when people stack them like this, like on displays. It's not necessarily perfect, they kind of just moved a little bit, but first one I got was the More Please. I think it's, you know, I got like 2 more or less polite bowls and 2 kind of funny ones. So this is more or less the funny one, it's the Mine bowl, and then the Let's Eat bowl, which I really think is cute. And lastly is his, just kind of like the yours and mine type thing. I don't know, I can't wait to put these in our dining area or on our bookshelf, kind of like working them into decor. We'll probably actually never use the bowls just because I think they're cute to stack and use more as a display piece. And that's about it, guys. I really hope you go give Pam some love on Instagram. I will link it down below. And make sure to check out all of her pieces. She has tons of unicorn pieces that you can't find anywhere. She shops TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods all of the time, and she finds all the goodies that we can't find down here in Texas. So if you order from her and you're planning on spending more than $100, use the promotional code TexasMagnolia10. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up. And until next time, bye guys!